Hi, everybody. Welcome to the land of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Go Steelers.
Go Steelers. All right. So a little different here. We're going to do a brief role play, and then we'll do a debrief. You'll understand where we're going to go. Dan's the sales guy. I'm the prospect.
Ready to go? John, we had about 2 hours for this meeting, and
All right.
During that time, I'll ask you a lot of questions, blah, 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 blah. At the end of that, we can say no, we're over, or yes, and we shake hands, and let's get going.
Hey, Dan, you know what? Lee here referred me to you. I'm really ready to go. I literally have my credit card in my pocket. I don't need the whole process side of things. Why don't we just go ahead and get started?
She mentioned to you my pricing and everything?
Yep, everything. I'm good
Ready
to go. Yep.
I'd love that. If you don't mind, though, I have a sales process that I use. I want to make sure that we stick to that and just make sure it's right for both of us. So tell me a little bit about, what were you hoping I could accomplish for you?
I was just hoping we could get started.
Yeah. But what were you hoping that I could do for you, and how things might go? And time lapse, I want you to pretend an hour and a half has gone on. And John, it's going to be that kind of money. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, but I should probably talk to my wife about this a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, you were ready to buy.
Yeah, but now that all the things that you've shared, I think I should really talk to her.
All right. So thank you for sharing. Role play. Out. We still have a system we have to follow. I get that. But you don't have to go in depth all the time. If someone's been referred to you, they know all about you guys. Some of you know this really well. They're ready to buy. Please, as long as they're qualified and you can actually help them, just let them buy, will you? You don't have to do everything to them.
Sell today, educate tomorrow. Can't talk about it enough. So where this all comes from is we have that structure, but have that thought process around, hey, this is where I can step out of that. These are a couple things I can move on from or cover very briefly or not cover at all. And it's kind of the read the room piece to it. I think it happens a lot more with younger salespeople. The other side of that coin, though, be careful. Sometimes there are still some things you need to cover. Maybe you just don't want to.
Yeah.
But just have your structure, but adjust it based on the audience and the circumstances.
Yeah. Speaking of Steelers and football, imagine if you're a wide receiver and I got to run down taking 20 steps and then turn left. Well, what if as you're running, the defender is standing on the 20-step mark? You're like, you don't want to hit him, so you got to stop short and then turn left. In other words, you have to adjust.
Yes.
You have to go with the flow. It's not so rigid. But you at least have to know where you're starting, but then allow things to just happen. Just relax and enjoy.
Have some fun.